AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start, and off we go from Arlington. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Very good.
Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. Oh, they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game. Now an injured player on the field, and that's the quarterback, Jalen Hurts, who is shaken up. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, McKee. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Okay, ready?
It is 3rd and long.
Let's go. 6.
From the gun, here's McKee. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. Aubrey is good with the extra point. Cowboys will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
No touch that. Tiger forward. 180. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
12 yards. And an Eagles 1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Eagles.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
Great. Set. No touch.
A run up the middle with Bigsby. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down.
At their 49-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll spot his big tight end, that's Dalton Schultz. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Philadelphia.
On the handoff, this is Bigsby. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 11. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from them.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15.
First down.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That's good for 27 and a first down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the play fake, Dak. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Zach Bond. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year.
Yeah,
2nd down, Prescott. Now a screen set up for Blue. On the move, past the 40. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the 1st down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
There we go.
On 3rd down, Prescott. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 6th touchdown now for the season. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. Past the 45. And he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 41 yards.
First down. A 41-yard gain.
On play action, Hurts. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Now Hurts. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are on the board. It's now 13-7.
13. Eagles 7.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Cavante chirping on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
1st down, Prescott. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
3rd and 1.
Blue now on the zone read. And that'll move the sticks. First down, up to the 40.
A gain of 6.
So after 1, it's the Cowboys with the early edge.
1st and 10.
We're
at
back
the 40-yard
to Arlington
line.
in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 18.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
Dak going to give this to Blue. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
A ball deep for the end zone. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Aubrey's pick is good. And the Cowboys add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. DeMarvion Overshown there on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Once again, it's Bigsby. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Donovan Ezaraku there to make the play. Third down, 3 to go. They'll try and run here with Bigsby. Able to slip one tackle, but not another. He'll be fortunate to get this one back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes the Eagles punt team. Devontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
From the 43, here's second down and 3. A run with Blue. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case,
that's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
King, Phil King. Phil King. Hey, easy, 63.
Off the play fake, Hurts. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. To throw, Hurts. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target, and it'll be third down. Here's Hurts. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. They get 20 on the connection. First down, Philadelphia.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Great, set.
To the air again, Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. Big-time play for Philly. It's a gain of 49.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Here's a handoff to Bigsby, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
No touch.
They'll run the toss with Bigsby. The ball comes out, and it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Here we go. Wide.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's caught. It's Jerome Ford.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Yeah! Here we go.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. And now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Wide. Hey, kill!
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll run with Blue. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's Turpin.
Devontae Turpin on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott now. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
That is caught downfield by Pickens. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. That one swung out to Blue, and he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
37-yard line.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
On the handoff, Blue. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 31. That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here's Dak to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. On play action, Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And an Eagles first down.
Play action. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Former third overall pick, Quinton Williams. In there for the sack, worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. Straight ahead is Bigsby. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Great.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year.
Jake Elliott on.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jalen Carter, as he's done so often this season, it's another sack, and he is up to 15 now on the year.
Then we're going to 53. Yeah, here we go.
Second down, Prescott. Catch made by Pickens. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. That's John Campbell getting in there to make the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Yeah! 180.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
He's got room at the 30, and they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
What do you think?
First down, Prescott. That's complete, left side to Pickens. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Eagles' 13-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go. What do you think?
They'll throw again. Dak. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
At the 3-yard line.
Here we go. Going to 54. Wide in. What do you think?
Again, Prescott to the air. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Jake Ferguson. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
The kick is good. Makes the score Cowboys 33, Eagles 14.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Delta.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 44-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1.
At the 44-yard line.
Now it's Bigsby. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 29-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And he'll get about 5.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third and 5.
Delta, set. Tiger Hornet. Delta.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is caught. What a throw. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are able to edge a bit closer.
33, Eagles 21. Jake Elliott.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go. Wide.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
25-yard line.
Yeah! Wide in.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. To the left side, caught by Lamb. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Third down and 3.
Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Wait.
Dak to throw. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Great.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
That one caught by Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And an Eagle 1st down.
Off the play fake. Hurts. To the left side. It is caught by Myers. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30.
Here's Bigsby. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. And he'll be out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, and that gains them another 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Eagles 1st down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A short throw pulled in by Schultz. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Cowboys.
They'll run with Bigsby. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
Gain of 4 yards. That's good for Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Now Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
2nd and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
The ball carried by number 39.
Let's go.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
A gain of 3 yards.
Hurts.
It's now 4th down.
That one caught. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles have cut the deficit to 5.
Eagles 28. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take 180. 180.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
There we go, going to 53.
On third down, Prescott. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Dallas first down.
The Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
180. 180. 180.
They run straight ahead with Blue. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead. But you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. 180. 180.
Throwing is Prescott. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. And this is going to be a beauty. Touchdown at the 2-yard line.
Their own 2-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, set. No,
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. He's got room at the 30. He's to midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him at the 35-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 47 yards. They'll run here. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Here comes second down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
That's Goddard in motion. Bigsby finding room to the 20. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Second and goal.
No touch it. I know you want it. No touch it.
They'll run with Bigsby. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. He'll try to pick this up with a run. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the fourth quarter.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is caught. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Aubrey now for the extra point. He gets it to go. The Cowboys have taken a 4-point advantage.
Eagles 36.
Maybe on their rapid pay the bills. Now I'm fitted. Not even a little bit.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. Just trying to make something happen, and the ball's loose on the field. Here's first down.
Great.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's going to be dropped underneath for Bigsby. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
32-yard line.
Second down, they need 7.
Do all left. No touch.
Hurts now. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
For A.J. Brown.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time.
Coverage on the play.
Now it's going to be third down.
Great. Set.
Hurts to throw. Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
34 yards.
And a timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock.
Pretty easy to see why he continues to be a main focal point for this offense throughout the entire game. That play not only extends the drive, but now they find themselves in plus territory and hope to come away with some points.
Go Silver, ready? No touch.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys, as we say so long from Arlington.
Zombie Nation. Zombie.